Do you see these phenomena of the rise of Trumpism, far right populism, ethno-nationalism? And jihadism as well? Is this a movement, an actual movement, or is it just a backlash?
Yeah, good question. So the term theoconservative originated by a writer named Damon Linker. It was a bit of a pun on neoconservative, which is the common name for the George W. Bush school. But yes, it is reactionary in the literal sense of wanting to wrench society backwards, deploring the changes that had taken place and believing that there was a kind of fall from a golden age. The theoconservatives believe that the whole Enlightenment was a mistake. They want to go back to the pre-modern and medieval church that laid down a set of rock-solid moral values instead of leaving it to feeble humans to decide. And there is a strange common cause with Islamic fundamentalism, to the point where some intellectuals like Dinesh D'Souza, recently in the news because Donald Trump pardoned him for campaign violations, but he wrote a book where he kind of said, well, you got to hand it to the radical Muslim extremists and fundamentalists. At least they are successfully diagnosed the decadence of modern society, and they have rock solid moral values, and so it's you got to hand that to them. So it's a funny coming together of enemies over the issue of wrenching society backwards and basing morality and politics on religion. So whether Trumpism and authoritarian populism and nationalism are the wave of the future or a backlash, I tend to think that it's a backlash. Say that cautiously because I also predicted that Donald Trump would never be elected president. So what I say,
you're not alone.
I know, right?